Today we will continue with the same Boolean algebra and the next concepts. If result of anything is 1, we will call it as a tautology, Tautology, tautology. And if the result of anything is false, then we will call it as a fallacy. Result of anything is 1, we will call it as a tautology, true. And if it is false, we will 0, then it is called as fallacy. And on this basis, there are logical operators. Logical operators. And the logical operators, as you already know, in the last class, we have seen there will be 3 logical operators: not, or, and. Not, or, and. And this not operator is called unary operator, one type of unary operator, since it works on only one operand or only one value. Maybe if I take x equal to 0, if x equal to 0, then complement of this x, that means not x, we can write it as not x in this way, x bar. That means the complement is represented by bar here. X bar is equal to 1. In the same way, if x is equal to 1, then the complement of x, that is x bar, is equal to 0. In this way, we will represent the not operations. And how we will represent by using the truth table. We will take x and the result is x bar. X is 0, this is 1. X is 1, this one is 0. So in this way we will represent. And by using Venn diagram, how we will represent? So using Venn diagram, we will represent in this way. The Venn diagram we will use to represent the not operation. So we will take the shaded x, the shaded thing as x. Outside we will take it as a x bar. That means if the x is 1 or x is 0, the opposite of that one may be here. That is represented in this way. X as x bar outside. OR operator works on 2 operands. This is another logical operator, but it works on 2 operands. So OR, maybe if I take x and another operand as y, maybe x plus y is equal to maybe z. Result, x plus y is equal to z. Even we can say in this way, x and y 2 values, we can say x plus y is the result. Now OR operator we will represent by using plus. Not operator we will represent by using bar. OR operator we will represent by using plus symbol. So x and y are 2 operands, 2 values, and when we work on it, we will get the result as x plus y. So we have already seen the truth table for this x and y. Once again I will take x and y, and the result is x plus y. And here x is 0, y is 0, the result is 0. X is 0, y is 1, the result is 1. X is 1, y is 0, the result is 1. X is 1, y is 1, the result is 1. So in this way, the OR operator, the result is, when both the results are not there, then only it will not show any result. If any one input is there or both the inputs are there, then it displays the output. That is the concept of OR operation. And that is represented by using Venn method or Venn diagram. That is represented by using Venn diagram as follows. We will take two circles and this one we will call it as a x and this one we will call it as a y, and both the things we will show it by shade. The meaning is, when the x is 1, then we will get the result. Y is 1, then also we will get the result. That it represents. X is 1, we have the result. Y is 1, we have the result. So that it represents. So all the things are shown by shaded thing. Okay. Now we will see the AND operation. So AND operator, how it is represented. So x and y are two operands. Even this works on two operand. X into y, that means multiplication operator. In computer, we will use asterisk symbol as a multiplication operator. X and y are two operands. X into y, that is the result. So here we can take x into y and the result may be 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1. So when the x is 0, there will be no result, and the y is 0, there will be no result. But when x is 1, then also no result. Y is 1, only y is 1, then also no result. But x and y both are there, then it displays the result. So how we can represent? By using Venn diagram. So in the Venn diagram, again we will take the same way, two circles. This is x and this one is y. Now this one we will show it by shade. And that represents, if the x value is 1 and y value is 1, then only there will be result. That it represents. Both the x and y are 1, there may be result. And this may be x into y. We can say it that way. Evaluation of Boolean expression. How to evaluate Boolean expression? For this, we will follow step-by-step method. What is that step 1? Step 1 is, step 1, determine number of variable. Determine or find out number of variables. Number of variables. Determine or find out number of variables. That is step 1. Maybe for example, if there are two variables, then we will take 2 raised to n, that is equal to 2 raised to 2. Then we have to take 4 number of rows. That is the meaning of variables. Maybe for example, if you take x as one variable, y as another variable, then 2 raised to n, that is equal to 2 raised to 2, we have to take 4 number of rows to solve the expression. That is the concept. That is the step 1. What is that step 2? List the variables and every combination of 1 and 0, that is true or false, for the given variable. List the variables and every combination of 0 and 1 for the given variables. If you are taking x and y, then all the combination of x and y, that you have to specify. So that is the step 2. List the variables, take the variables and find out all the combination of 0 and 1. That is step 2. All the combination of 0 and 1 for those variables. Okay, that is the step 2. Step 3. Create one new column for each term of the statement of the expression. Create a new column for each term of the expression. Maybe for example, if the x is there and x bar is also there in that expression, then take the combination of x and then try to find out x bar. And this is a new term. Create a new column for each term of the expression. If this is your new term or new variable in that expression, create one new column for this expression. That is step 3. Step 4. Step 4. If two columns are with same values, then they are treated as equivalent. This is 4th step. So we will follow all these 4 steps to solve the Boolean expression. We will see one example. By that you can understand what is happening. Now I will take f is equal to x plus y bar. F is equal to x plus y bar. Now there are two variables in this expression. So in the step 1, you can see the concept of that evaluation of expression. Find out the number of variables in an expression. Now there are two variables, x and y. There are two variables. So we have to take 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to n. N is a number of variables. 2 raised to 2, that is equal to 4. That means there may be 4 number of rows are needed in the truth table. That is the meaning of 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4 rows. Okay, that is step 1. Now 4 rows. That means 2 variables means we have to take 2 columns. Like this way, x and y. 2 columns. Then in the step 2, list the variables with every combination of 0 and 1. That is, first we are taking 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. That is step 2. Step 2 is list the variables and every combination of 0 and 1 for that variable. We took that one. Okay. Then the step 3. Step 3 is what? Create a new column. Create a new column for each new term in the expression. Now the new term is y complement, y bar. So create new column for that y bar. And try to find out the answer for this y bar. That is, y is 0 here, y complement, that is y bar is 1, y is 1 here, so y bar is 0, y is 0 here, so complement is 1, 1 here, and the complement is 0. Okay, now our third, this one is over. Step 3 is over. And the step 4, here you can see like 0, 0. Now 0, 1. Now we have to take the result. That is step 4. X plus y bar. Since we know the y bar as well as x, then we can take that expression. X plus y bar. Now x is 0, y bar is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Now x is 0, y bar is 0. So when both the terms are same, we will get the same equivalent value. That's the fourth step. 1 plus 1, so we will get the result as 1. 1 plus 0, we will get the result as 1. So in this way, we have the result 1, 0, 1, 1 by this expression. Okay, in the exams, they will ask these type of questions. They will give these type of expressions and you have to write the truth table in this way. Even if you know steps, you can write steps one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, what happens. Okay. And on that basis you have to solve. Okay, if the 4 marks questions are there, all the steps you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4 and the truth table and then the resultant value. If it is for 2 marks, take the number of variables and directly take the truth table. So in your notes, some exercise. Try to solve those examples, okay, by your own.